before I attempt to answer it. The questioner says that we're making hijra, we're going to migrate to Russia, meaning to Orthodox Christian Russia. We want to live in Russia. When we go there, should we establish a masjid, a place for salah? The answer is yes. Anywhere you go, you either establish a musalla, a small place for gathering, or a bigger place where you have more people. The second question is, shall we invite the Russian people to Islam? My question is, when did Islam come in the world? My question is, did Islam come into the world for the first time with Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam? Answer me.
No.
Did Islam come to the world for the first time with Prophet Muhammad, Allah's blessing be upon him?
No.
Does anyone believe in that utter nonsense? Is there anyone here who believes in that utter nonsense?
No.
That Islam came to the world for the first time with Prophet Muhammad, Allah's blessings be upon him. What religion did Jesus bring? Is it another religion or is it Islam? What religion did Jesus preach? Did he come with a different religion or did he come with Islam? Answer me. And when he comes back, what religion will he come with? Answer me. So when he comes back, do we have to invite him to Islam? Good. Now that we have disposed of that nonsense, we can now turn to those who follow Jesus. There are two kinds of Christians, as you know. There are those who follow Jesus, and there are those who follow Santa Claus. Do you know that? And I'm not going to bother about those who follow Santa Claus because they don't have any religion. I'm going to speak about those who follow Jesus and ask you what religion are they following. The Quran refers to them as a Nasara. The Quran doesn't use the word Christian, it uses the word Nasara. And the Nasara are those who follow Jesus. Right? The Quran denounces the Trinity. Even a schoolboy knows that. The Quran denounces those who worship Jesus as God. Even a schoolboy knows that. So those who follow Jesus, not Santa Claus, like Russia, but who have embraced the Trinity and who worship Jesus as the second person in the Trinity. What religion do they follow? That's the question. Is there any truth for them? If there is truth, They're not in Islam. If there is any truth with them, then that truth is Islam. If there is truth with Ken, that truth is Islam. Because there's only one truth and one God. That's what he said. One God and one truth. Now then, the prevailing opinion amongst the schoolboys around us is that the Christian is going to hell because the Christian has the Trinity and the Christian worship Jesus as God. And so we have to give Dawah to the Christian to get him to leave his false religion and come to Islam. And only then that Christian has a chance to go to heaven. Is this the prevailing view?
Yes. Yes.
Is it not?
Yep.
Good, but what does the Quran say? Do you have any time for the Quran? Well then, let me explain the Quran to you. If you've never studied the Quran before, let me explain the Quran to you. Allah has given a whole surah of the Quran, named it after the Christians. A whole surah. It's called Surah Rum. And in that surah, after he began with the 3 letters of the alphabet, Alif, Lam, Mim, which appears to me to be part of a code for protection of the Quran. He then said, Ba'da'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Gulibat Rome. Rome has been defeated. Who is Rome? Rome has been defeated. Who is Rome? وَهُمْ مِنْ بَعْدِ غَلَبِهِمْ سَيَغْلِبُونَ. But their defeat will be transformed and replaced with victory. فِي أَدْنَى الْأَرْضِ. They were defeated in a room in a land which is close by. They were defeated in a land which is close by to where this Quran is revealed. So a land close by can't be Chicago. It has to be close to Arabia. Rome has been defeated in a land close by. But Rome will soon be victorious. Fi bid'i sinin, in just a few years from now, Rome will be victorious. So who is Rome? Min qabl wa min ba'd. Rome will twice be victorious, not once. And the first victory will take place before what? And the second victory will take place after. After what? You're getting a lesson tonight in how to study the Quran. That's what you're getting. بِنَصْرِ اللَّهِ. Rome will be victorious because I, the Lord God, I am going to help them. Yansuru man yasha, and I will help, choose those who I choose to help. Whether you agree or disagree with me, I am going to choose who I will help. Binasrillah mansuru yansuru man yasha. Allah will help Rome to be victorious. And Allah will help whosoever Allah chooses to help. So who is Rome? Who is Rome? There's only one answer for that. Only one. Everything else is rubbish. Don't even try. Don't even try to offer an alternative answer. Rome is the Orthodox Christian, the Holy Byzantine Christian Empire, which had its capital in Constantinople.